Hey, what's up, guys? It's SirTagCR, and today we're back again with one of the best cards in Clash Royale, the Elite Barbarians, accompanied with the Heal Spirit and the Freeze to keep your Ebarbs alive forever and stop your opponent's units from even touching them. It is so fun dropping a Ram Rider and baiting out your opponent's bowlers, skarmies, or bait cards, and then they have nothing left for the Ebarbs. You go in for the snowball and freeze and make their dreams come crashing down into nightmares. Ebarbs Freeze is one of the most fun decks to play and one of the least fun decks to play against. I'm sorry to everyone that we're going to make a sad panda, but we're going to go jump straight in some games and assert some dominance. And a huge shout out to all the guys that are using creator code SirTag. All money made from creator code SirTag allows me to upload daily videos while I take full-time college courses. So thank you guys for supporting me and helping me grow the channel. All right, guys, we got a game here. We're going to sauce out a good luck and we're going to see what's cooking. Definitely want to go for a tennis ball to get some early chip damage, and this man is going to go for his own tennis ball. We are brothers in arms, drawing Venn diagrams all over the map with our tennis balls connecting to each other. So if you're going to have tennis ball and you're also going to end up having a flying machine, I know what you got. You can't hide from me any longer, sir. You're either going to be running a Royal Hogs deck, yep, or you're going to be running a really interesting Furnace bait deck. And I was glad to just nail it right on the buzzer. We knew what you had, sir. All right, so I can freeze this as well with a limited amount of HP with our Ebarbs. I think we can do it. Let's go, baby. Ebarbs, no HP hero. That's crazy. Basically takes out the entire tower with 0 HP. That's why we love the deck. That's why it's disgusting. That's why everyone hates it. And you know why we love it? It's because everyone hates it. You know, usually, guys, we try to be as positive as possible, but we are promoting toxicity in the most prime sense today. This deck is disgusting. If you ever have issues, just run Ebarbs, Heal Spirit, Freeze, and then they all dissipate. They all magically disappear. You're Harry Houdini, and you won't have any more problems. They all go away, and no one understands how you escape them. So I'm going to follow up with a Hunter here, and he can do whatever he wants. But honestly, guys, if we just go in for Ebarbs and we split them, we're chilling. We are going to be able to split this man's attention. He won't have anything left over, and any dividend that he has left to invest, guys, it's not going to be able to be that lucrative for him. Ebarbs are coming through in the left-hand lane, and I'm pretty sure that takes tower. No, he's going to go rare recruits. That's okay for me, man. You have rare recruits, and you actually will have Barbut, which is probably one of the better defenses against Ram Rider with Bridge Spam, but Ebarbs, they find a way to break through. It doesn't matter, man. I don't care. So, we're going to go for our Heal Spirit here. You're definitely going to go for a Barbut, and that's fine. I'm completely A-okay here. We're going to go in for a Hunter in the lane that you want to go in for your Royal Hogs, and if you go Royal Hogs in the opposite lane, be my guest, brother. We can Ebarbs here, and we are ready to assert the dominance. We are ready to spam and stand and deliver with our Magic Archer. So Magic Archer probably gets through here. If I'm able to go in for a snowball, you know what? I can just Ram Rider, honestly. That's a vibe and a half. And I can Heal Spirit and then go in for a Fish Boy. I'm pretty confident that the Ram Rider breaks through and we'll walk away with a win with 18 seconds remaining. He has to spam everything he has, and he doesn't have much, my dudes. So Hunter is going to be the hunting, and yeah, you can't stop me, man. It is hunting season out here. Follow up with a Fish Boy to stop those rare recruits from locking on. Going for a snowball. That was actually a little bit closer. If we didn't push that rare recruit, we could have maybe gotten in a dicey situation. But we diced out like a chef and walked away with the win. Gordon Ramsay would probably be proud of that one. All right, guys. We got a game here. We're going to sauce out a good luck, and we're going to see what's up. If we can go for a tennis ball early on, get some chip damage, we'll figure out what you got, and we're going to get damage on you. You can't just let tennis balls perpetually connect to your tower. You have to swat those flies, sir. The tennis ball is going to be a major surprise. If we do not have Elixir Gold, you are not going to know what we got. So I'm going to go for Ebarbs, and now we've revealed our true colors, what we're really like. The Ebarbs are rushing through in the peak form of toxicity. You can't stop them. You're going to go for a Skarmy, but later on, sir, they are going to envelop any amount of spam that you try to defend. So that baby dragon's going to get a couple belches on the tower, but it's not too bad. Magic Archer is in pristine condition. He's like that Yu-Gi-Oh card that you have in your attic that you've never touched for a million years. Lost at sea, that Magic Archer, but now he's seizing the day and doing a total amount of destruction to the right-hand lane. So remember, he doesn't have Skarmy back in cycle, so I can go for a Ram Rider. I'll see what he does here. We can follow up with a Hunter, and we definitely want to snowball. If we're able to snowball back the Inferno Dragon, we get way more damage on it, and we'll force out some more elixir on the right-hand side. So it's obvious that I need to go in for a Magic Archer or we just lose our tower. The Inferno Dragon probably dies here. Oh, you got cloned with Inferno Dragon. I love this deck that he's playing. It is so solid. I think I created this one, actually. So he's going to be able to take my tower here. There's no doubt about it. The bats are going to swarm me, but we know what he's going to do. He's going to go for a Skeleton Army. So I can't follow up with a Magic Archer and a Ebarbs because Skeleton Army is going to be able to destroy all of that. I really want him to Skeleton Army here. Oh, he's going to Cannon Card instead. That's fine, man. I'm able to go in for a Ram Rider and freeze your Skeleton Army. So we will walk away with the tower here. There it is. I just want to hit all the skeletons, so I'm not going to hit the tower. And as a result, we will be able to take it out and force out a baby dragon. Otherwise, we would have missed some of the skellies, and I'm not about that life. So we can also follow up with a Hunter right on top. We know he's going to try to spam us really aggressively. He's only going to have a Night Witch. So what are you going to do against that? Ebarbs are coming through. You're going to Night Witch. We're able to destroy it with the snowball and a tennis ball. And we are going to get arrows out of him. Let's go, baby. We're piercing your heart. We're the pointy thing here, brother. We just have to point that out here. That Ebarbs are way more toxic than any other clone deck. If you thought clone decks were destructive and toxic, well, you've met their match. You see the final form and evolution of our deck. Ram Rider, Ebarbs, Freeze just can't be beat. GG, well played, and peace out, man. It was a pleasure playing against you, and it was really cool to see someone playing the deck that I created. All right, guys, we got a game here. We're going to sauce out a good luck, and we're definitely going for a giant snowball. So that is our cheapest elixir card, and we need to find something, sir. What are you going to be dropping? We need you to drop some elixir so I can Ram Rider. Well, that's awesome. If you want to go for a Hog Rider right into a Ram Rider, you get 0 hits on my tower, and we get phenomenal counter push. He's going to have Mini P.E.K.K.A Hog Rider. But, dude, you don't have Ebarbs in this meta? Out of all things, you're running Mini P.E.K.K.A. You're insane, bro. So, if you don't know, now you know. We can just go for a Fish Boy, shut down that Mini P.E.K.K.A, make sure it doesn't get a hit, and I'm not able to activate King Tower here with the Magic Archer, but you know what? I really wanted to. If only the Fish Boy was able to pull it into alignment. We can destroy his Knight. I don't know why you have Knight and you're going to have Mini P.E.K.K.A. You have so many ground answers here. We can definitely follow up with a Freeze. If we're able to hit some more stuff, destroy the Wizard, follow up with a Heal Spirit, those Ebarbs are taking tower, guys. There's no way that he can stop it. And as per usual, if you're running Ebarbs and your opponent loses a tower, you're going to get cordially greeted by a whole bunch of angry faces. I'm sorry, man. We already won this game. As you guys can see, if your opponent is running a Hog Rider deck and you've got Hunter and Fish Boy, there's no way that they ever break through.
Eventually.
So yeah, this guy actually just stopped playing. I thought that we were going to have to wait till the very end and we would just stop his Hog Riders, but maybe this man broke his phone. I don't know. In any event, we'll move on next one and we'll keep asserting dominance.
That was easy.
On to the next game. Let's go, guys. We're going to sauce out a good luck and we're going to go head over heels with our Heal Spirit. What you going to do, brother? So you got that Broken Sword tower skin and you are going to be actually applying so much offense. You are not going to have a Broken Sword. You are going full throttle with the Night Witch and maybe even a Golem or Elixir Golem. If you drop an Elixir Golem, we need to stop it. So I'm going to follow up with a Freeze here probably. I don't see any other great way of stopping it. The bats are going to get frozen. We need to go in for Ebarbs or a Ram Rider after. The Cannon Cart's going to lock on, so I'd rather go for Ebarbs. They will swiftly eliminate the Cannon Cart, and we can follow up with a Heal Spirit. We make concessions and sacrifices, guys, to make the best offense possible. We've got double Ebarbs, and we can also maybe even follow up with the Giant Snowball. Wow, this guy's running the deck that I created as well. How many people are running this deck right now? That's insane. So, fortunately for us, we are able to apply a lot of aggression, going for a Snowball and a Freeze on top of every single Skeleton Army. So that's why we love our deck. If we're able to eliminate all the bait cards, then we can get our big meats and potatoes of Ram Rider and Ebarbs through. So what are you going to do, man? You don't actually have a Skeleton Army, so you have to go in for either a Cannon Cart or a Night Witch, but you're going to drop them both. So that means I can go for a Fish Boy here and then follow up with a Magic Archer. The good thing about our deck is we also have incredibly solid defensive utility with the Freeze. It's not just an offensive card, guys. It can accommodate every single situation.
Yeah, I do it all.
It's like water. It fits into one glass. It also fits into another one. No matter what spot you're in, that liquid will conform to your situation. So we're going to be able to sauce out even more love with the Hunter on top of the Inferno Dragon. if we want to, because it will be able to get one shot, one kill. The Inferno Dragon has a wanted poster, and we're ready to stomp it out of existence. So I'm going to go for another heal spirit here with my Ram Rider, and I can snowball. So that's why we love our deck, guys. Usually, Skeleton Army is quite a menace, especially when you have Barb Barrel. But guys, when we got Ebarbs Freeze and 10 answers to it, we're vibing on a whole new level. And we don't even have to worry about the clone because we also have the Magic Archer to damage everything down from a distance. So I'm going to Ebarbs here, and I'm going to follow up with the Ram Rider in the opposite lane to do some split lane aggression. As long as the Night Witch doesn't go in the lane that he wants, then guess what? He has a naked Lava Hound, guys. He's got no clothing on that Lava Hound. It's like the Emperor without his clothes. What's happening here, brother? And you know what? Emperor without your clothes, we got to close the door on you. I'm going to follow up with a tennis ball, going for a fisherman, freeze in the last seconds of the game, and walk away with a W. So guys, if you don't know, now you know. 12 seconds, we will hold the door, and that's all we got to do. Here we go. Freeze, please hold the door. Skeleton Army with 5 seconds remaining will not do it, but it is quite a tough buzzer beater. If he had one more second, we would have lost.
That was too close.
But you know what? We got the helmet on our head, and we are protecting ourselves. GG, and well played, man. All right, guys, we got a game here. We're going to sauce out of good luck, and we're going to see what's up. What's happening, man? You're going to give us the Mega Knight pom-poms like a cheerleader. What you doing? Oh, Royal Giant right out of the gate. You know what? You're not ready for your fate. Ebarbs and the Battle Healer is not going to heal you. Actually, it wasn't a Battle Healer. It was a Heal Spirit. But even if it was a Battle Healer, even if you dropped another 4 Elixir there, it wouldn't have been able to break through. It's crazy to see a Royal Giant get pummeled that quickly when he also has healing with it. He still didn't get a hit, guys. That's the power of Ebarbs. So I can go in for a Magic Archer in the back, and we are even Elixir with 700 damage on the tower. That's such a vibe, my dudes. Anyway, Magic Archer's coming through. We can magically find damage in a hopeless place with our Ram Rider, but I think it's a little bit better for us to go for a Fisherman. I want him to go in for a Royal Giant, and then we can stun it and slow it down with the Ram Rider and Ebarbs at the same time. So we have a ludicrous amount of answers to any amount of bridge spam that you drop. You also are going to have Fish Boy, but you can't pull it to the opposite lane. Fish Boy, there's a bridge between you guys. You can't stop me. And then I can go for a freeze to destroy the Hunter so I don't have to worry about it. And we get a ton of damage on the tower. Let's go, guys. So we know what he's going to do, right? He is definitely going to go and try to pull that with the Fish Boy. So I need to drop Elite Barbarians instead of going in for a Hunter. Hunter gets pulled, and then we don't have a single unit on top of the Royal Giant. But we can divide and conquer with our Elite Barbarians and shut it all down. I'm going to go for a Hunter again. I'm going to be able to go and pull all the Ebarbs and stop him from getting more spam on us. I think that if we snowball, we shut it all down and don't take that much damage. Let's go. He still is going to be forcing out a response to that Hunter. And he's saying good game already. Looks like he thinks I won, but it's not over yet, man. You still, if you take a tower with Royal Giant, you're in a good spot. Royal Giant is favorable in a 1-1 situation. We are much better in a 1-0. So, we just want to get a 1-0 victory. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're vibing with. I'm going to freeze. Let's go, guys. Yes, please. Give me the freeze. So, I think he probably goes in for his Royal Giant here. Yeah, exactly as we anticipated. And I'm going to go in for Ebarbs here. I'm going to go in for a Hunter and a Snowball. I need to snowball that real quick. If we get one more Royal Giant hit, he'll be able to fireball me out. And I can't let that happen, guys. It's against my religion to lose that way. So I'm going to go in for our Ram Rider. Ebarbs are going to lock onto the tower if he doesn't stop me. And he's going to go in for a Hunter, but we freeze. We walk away with the win. Let's go, baby. Give me the Ram Rider hit. That's all I need. One more. Let's go. So we're going to have to go in for a Hunter. And I definitely will end up taking a ton of damage if I can't snowball that in time. We need one more snowball. Oh, no, it didn't work. My disappointment is immeasurable. I was really hoping we would play Frosty the Snowman with this guy, but he wasn't about that life. So I'm going to go in for Ram Rider here. We'll follow up with Tennis Ball, and we'll see what he does. If that connects, then we're vibing. If I go in for a freeze, he is going to go Ebarbs with Hunter, and he's still not able to stop. That's crazy that you spend that amount of elixir, but we can still break through. I think he Royal Giants in the pocket, and we're going to go in for Ebarbs, clean it up. You're going to go for Skeletons. You're going to overcommit. That is a clean amount of damage for us, guys. So, all we got to do is shut this down with the Magic Archer, stop him from 3-crowning me, and then walk away with the right-hand tower. We're going to make way with a Bandit.
A few moments later.
Oh, my God. Stop the spam. Get away. Get away. Get away. Don't touch me. Oh my goodness. All right, we got a game here. We're going to go in for a tennis ball and we're going to see what's up. What you got, brother? You're immediately going to go in for a lumberjack in the back. So when I see lumberjack, I assume that you either got a ram rider deck, golem deck, or a balloon deck. Can't wait to figure out. Okay, so you are cycling your one best counter to the Elite Barbarians. How is that going to make you feel now, brother? You're going to go for your tornado, but at what cost? The bowler. The bowler was looking at the Ebarbs. He was like, yo, I got a stack on this, but he can't. He can't stop me. I'm going to go in for a fish boy here. Go and pull the bowler. Stop the bowler from doing anything besides activating the king tower. I'm going to snowball that back. Make sure it doesn't take out my tower. And you're going to freeze me so you do take out the tower. Why you got to be this way, bro?
Touché.
Why can't we have nice things? You're going to freeze. You're going to destroy my life and send me to the Shadow Realm. Anyway, this is going to be a hilarious game. Whenever you play against a bowler deck and you've got Ebarbs, you need to circumvent them like your job. We are in the Circus Soleil. And this Ebarbs, guys, it can't go towards the bowler. It can't touch the fire. It's treading on the tightrope, and it's trying to make its way across. But as soon as the Ebarbs fall and it faces the bowler, our entire reality crumbles down. So we need to find a way to make sure that that doesn't happen. I think we can go in for Ebarbs on the left if he decides to go for a bowler here. We're going to have to wait and see, though. He's going to go for a lumberjack. I don't really care about the lumberjack at all. Yes, we need to have the Ram Rider go and counter the balloon, or, yep, that's exactly what we were talking about. That's the vibe that we like to see. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. So, I'm able to go in for a snowball if I really need to, but I think we want to go for a bowler in the opposite lane, or the bowler counter. So, we're going to go for Ebarbs, and then we can go in for a Magic Archer and a Heal Spear, because the bowler's not going to be able to hit what he wants. That means that the Fisherman's going to be able to pull. The Ebarbs are on the tower. You can go in for a Tornado and a Freeze all you want, but you're not able to stop the Ebarbs and the Magic Archer, my dude. Ebarbs are coming up clutch. Gonna hit the tower and spank you silly. So, what else are you going to do, man? You're probably going to go in for another balloon. Yeah, there it is. I felt it coming in the air tonight, and you know what? We're going to shut it down. It's not coming anytime soon. It is on a delay. You are on a vacation in Never Never Land with Peter Pan. And now I think I can go for Ebarbs and a Heal Spirit on the left again. Going for the freeze and hit the bowler this time. So we weren't able to hit the bowler last time, but this time we are. Let's go, baby. Bowler is going to get clapped and slapped. And now the Ebarbs are locking onto the tower for a lot of love. Giving him so many kisses. So since he doesn't have bowler, I'm going to go for a Ram Rider on offense. I usually don't do this, but this is one of those prime situations that it calls for it. The Ram Rider connects to the tower. We walk with a win. Otherwise, we need to go in for a snowball to bounce that back and probably get away with a freeze. Actually, you know what? We just Magic Archer here and then go in for a Ram Rider with that, and we win the game because he's going to go for a bowler. It's going to lock onto the Hunter instead. The Magic Archer is going to take the targeting, I believe. He's going to go in for a Tornado. Why is this game so close? Stop it. Stop it, sir. So he's definitely going to go for a balloon, so I need to go in for a Hunter here. I think what we do is we wait for him to go in for a balloon. We fish him in here. The Hunter's going to lock onto the tower, and he can't stop it. The Hunter locks onto the Fisherman locks onto the tower, and we win the game, right? He's just going to freeze on defense. Stop it. Stop it, you savage. All right, Magic Archer connects to the tower for 2 hits, please. Maybe another? Oh, my gosh. Why is this game so freaking close? Stop it. All right, we're going to Fisherman here. I think he's going to freeze it, so I need to go freeze the balloon. Fisherman gets us 1 hit, and we win. Oh, my goodness.
We did it! We did it! We did it!
Why are these games so close today?